Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches: Philadelphia Phillies vs Miami Marlins and Minnesota Twins vs Los Angeles Angels, which are happening on Thursday, May 20th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. The Miami Marlins will look to build on their 3-1 win over the Phillies on Wednesday. Brian Anderson had a solo home run while Adam Duvall went 2 for 4 with an RBI, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. added an RBI as well to finish off the scoring for the Marlins in the winning effort. Corey Dickerson had a pair of hits and Miguel Rojas added a double, while Jesus Aguilar, Garrett Cooper, Trevor Rogers and Sandy Leon all added base hits to cap off the offense for Miami in the win. Rogers got the win on the mound after allowing 1 run on 5 hits while striking out 8 over 7.2 innings of work to improve to 6-2 on the year. Yimi Garcia closed out the 9th for his 8th save of the season. Sandy Alcantara will start here and is 1-3 with a 4.06 ERA and 51 strikeouts this season. In his career, Alcantara is 4-1 with a 2.82 ERA and 34 strikeouts against Philadelphia. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Now I am going to start off by talking about Philadelphia Phillies vs Miami Marlins match. The Marlins headed into Wednesday 26th in MLB, scoring 3.8 runs per game, 21st with a .228 team batting average, and 27th with 0.9 home runs hit per game. Jesus Aguilar leads the team with 9 home runs and is tied for 4th in MLB with 32 RBI this season. Adam Duvall has also supplied strong power with 8 home runs and 29 RBI. After Aguilar and Duvall, no other Marlin hitter has driven in more than 14 runs this season. The Philadelphia Phillies are 17th overall, scoring 4.2 runs per game, 11th with a .241 batting average, and 21st with 1.0 home runs per game. Bryce Harper leads the team with a .311 batting average, .434 on-base percentage, and has hit 7 home runs this season. Rhys Hoskins leads the team with 8 home runs and is tied with Alec Bohm for the club lead of 23 RBI. Velasquez has been pitching well recently, allowing exactly 1 earned run in each of his last 3 starts. As good as Velasquez has been, he is unlikely to go beyond 6 innings max before turning things over to a Phillies bullpen that is just 20th in MLB with a 4.26 ERA. The Philadelphia Phillies will look to rebound from their loss to the Marlins on Wednesday. Andrew McCutchen's solo home run was the lone RBI that the Phillies would plate in the loss, while Jean Segura had a double. Ronald Torres and Rhys Hoskins each had a pair of hits, while Odubel Herrera added a base hit as well in the loss to cap off Philadelphia's offense. Zach Eflin took the loss, falling to 2-3 on the year after allowing 2 runs on 6 hits while striking out 6 over 6 innings of work. Vince Velasquez will start this one and is 1-0 with a 3.68 ERA and 37 strikeouts this season. In his career, Velasquez is 4-4 with a 4.88 ERA and 80 strikeouts against Miami. Sandy Alcantara has pitched better at Citizens Bank Park than he has in any other stadium thus far in his young career. In 3 career starts in Philly, Alcantara is 3-0 with a 1.33 ERA, allowing just 3 earned runs and striking out 18 batters in 20 1/3 innings pitched. Miami is also a superior defensive team, and I will give them the edge. My betting advice for that game is top pick Miami Marlins. The Minnesota Twins have been one of the biggest disappointments this season, as they are last in the AL Central with a 14-26 record. They will be sending their ace Jose Berrios to the mound for this game and is coming off a no decision against the Oakland Athletics, where he went 7 innings where he allowed 4 runs on 8 hits without a walk and adding 6 strikeouts. The Los Angeles Angels have been struggling this season, as they are 4th in the AL West with an 18-23 record. The Angels have not announced officially who will be starting the second game of this doubleheader, but Fangraphs projects it to be righty Dylan Bundy. Los Angeles remains in 4th place in the American League West standings with an 18-24 overall record through 42 games. The Angels have dropped 3 straight series after falling short 3-2 in their finale against the Cleveland Indians on Wednesday. Meanwhile, Minnesota sits in last place in the American League Central race after losing 11 of its last 14 games. While it's still early in the season, the Twins are 14-27 and trail the Chicago White Sox by a whopping 11.5 games in the division race. He is coming off a losing effort against the Boston Red Sox, where he threw 4 innings and allowed 7 runs on 8 hits with 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. The Minnesota Twins have been struggling, but one player who has been playing at his career numbers is veteran third baseman Josh Donaldson. He has an .844 OPS with 5 home runs and 16 RBI this season. Through 32 innings of work, Canning is striking out a career-high 10.41 batters per 9 innings of work. However, he's struggled to keep the ball in the yard, which has held him back from progressing in his 3rd season as a full-time starter. Despite his struggles with the long ball, the Angels' right-hander owns an xERA of 3.85 and an xFIP of 3.84, suggesting that he could be due for some positive regression in the near future. If Donaldson can even step up to a glimpse as what he was in his AL MVP season, it will definitely help out the Twins potentially snap out of their terrible beginning of the season. The Los Angeles Angels will have to try to continue their offensive production without Mike Trout, as one guy who will need to lead them will be third baseman Anthony Rendon. He has a .345 OBP with 3 home runs and 12 RBI this season in limited action. Berrios doesn't have a lot of experience against the Halos in his career. Coming into this matchup, the Twins' right-hander had made just 3 starts against the Angels, finishing 1-2 with a 6.35 ERA during those appearances. According to Baseball Savant, current Angels hitters are batting .258 in 36 plate appearances off of the Twins' flamethrower heading into Thursday's doubleheader. If Rendon can figure out how to get going, it will be a good sign for the Angels.